We're talking about the results of the Female Nation survey, and today we're talking about sex, specifically infidelity and cheating. And in the studio with me I have Dorothy Black, sex journalist and Women24 sex columnist.
Hello.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me here.
Alright, so let's jump into the stats. 30% of women says they've had an affair.
Yes, not surprising.
What do you make of that?
Not surprising, and I would have expected more, actually.
Seriously?
I think quite a high percentage of those were women who were married.
Yes.
So they were married women having affairs with other men,
Yes.
not women having affairs with married men.
No, married women
having affairs.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that. And I think the stats went up when they had children.
Yes, mommies are the biggest cheaters.
Yeah, not surprised. I think what happens is that women, they meet the man of their dreams, they get married, they're happy, then the baby comes along, and I think a lot of disconnect happens there. So there's a lot of disconnect, they start feeling like they can't trust their husband feels unappreciated.
And sex normally goes out the window.
Correct. And I think that becomes a pattern, and it doesn't have to become a pattern, but it becomes a pattern. And I think it moves on to a space where the women start feeling very unappreciated.
Do you think, especially this whole thing that mothers are the biggest cheaters, do you think it has something to do about the fact that women kind of lose touch with their sexuality through the whole childbirth, having a baby, never sleeping, and then kind of...
I wonder if it has something to do with how often men then start seeing their wives less as sexual objects or sexual...
Well,
can we use objects?
We can. I think it's fair. I'd be upset if my husband didn't see me as a sexual object.
Maybe a sexual being would be better.
Maybe.
Should we start that again? Okay, so I think what happens is that men, there's a probability that the men might start seeing their women less as sexual beings and more as mothers. And start treating them more as mothers, as someone
Which makes sense. I know of a lot of men who actually go through that already in pregnancy.
Right.
Where they don't want to have sex with women because they're scared they're going to
hurt the baby. Or, it's just not something you do with a mom. And that immediately sort of labels a woman's sexuality. And if she's already feeling uncomfortable and already feeling disassociated from herself sexually, that's not going to help. So then she probably does feel that the attention from another man who's going to see her as a sexual being is very attractive.
That makes sense. It's sad though.